Hello, good day everyone, and welcome again. It's been a while since we played Space Marine 2 on the PC. So yeah, it took me quite a while because I was busy backupping up my files and my gameplay footages. So it took me a while. My apologies on that. But anyway, now that we're here, let's continue on in playing Space Marine 2. Because yeah, it's been quite some time since we played this one. So hopefully we're not gonna have some problems on the resolution again on our gameplay, because I'm going to reset again my I'm going to oh my goodness, yeah, we do have some issues. Okay, just give me a second. Yeah, I probably have to restart again, and yeah, that usually happens. Okay. Okay, my apologies. That usually happens every now and then. Sometimes we have issues regarding the size of the window, and on our case, yeah, our window is kind of small. So officially, this will now be our fourth live stream session, if I'm not mistaken, and we got a lot of things to catch up on this gameplay on Space Marine. So let's just wait for the gameplay to load up, and then we'll yeah, we'll play Space Marine. Okay, there we go. Nice, and that was a really great thing. So I think we were now on some sort of expedition, I guess. If I'm not mistaken, we're on hunting now. I think Chaos Marines, or at least hunting, or at least some suspicion that the Chaos Marines is kind of involved in Kadaku, because one of our arch tech priests was killed when he was trying to evacuate the planets. So there, let's just play this.
Hi.
Oh, hello chat. Nice of you to drop by. Thank you, and yeah, nice. Thank you for dropping by on my live stream. Okay, let's continue now playing Space Marine 2 from Warhammer. Okay, my device is or my game console is still loading. Yeah. This will take a while because after all, I'm using a portable game console, which is the Steam Deck. Yep.
Please purge the heretics.
Yep, you're yeah, that's a great suggestion. We're gonna purge the heretics, the Xenos, and the mutants. All of them in the name of our God Emperor, the what do you call this? The ruler of my mankind.
And the mutants.
Yep, you're welcome. Yeah, that was how I was thinking. So, all this. So yeah, for the Emperor. Oh god, it seems that my device here is as old as the tech priest. It's still loading. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. We're now on that spire.
This is as close as I can get you. You will need to take the cargo elevator from here. Fox in when you're ready to leave.
Understood.
Right.
My thanks, brother.
And everything that moves.
Yep, understood, brother. For the Emperor.
The lab is within that spire.
There's the cargo elevator. Look at all those spores.
Yeah.
That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it. We should be down there with the rest of the company.
We will be soon enough.
Okay, my bad. I kind of triggered that early perk. I thought I was still having a jetpack. Okay, fellow buddies, Space Marines, we're gonna slay ourselves some Xenos.
Engines here. Elevator repairs are incomplete. Please conduct holy maintenance.
The elevator is out of operation. We must find a way to restore power.
Oh my goodness, we got a lot of dead tech.
Servo Scar, how do we fix the elevator?
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room! The main entrance is destroyed.
Okay.
I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check on display.
Right.
Engines here.
So what's the display?
Your cogitator has remained idle for 3 hours. Please resume your defined functions.
Yeah, well, that service call is not aware that
Warning.
he's...
This is an active work area. It is closed to undesignated
that's not
attendants
good.
until
It
lift
looks like a
repairs are complete.
Pyrenees spore thing. Alright. Okay, let's do a little bit of a checking. Well, the whole place seems to be all roasted from the Pyrenees. So we'll just have to go to this tower. Hopefully there's still someone alive.
Through that door!
Yeah,
All
okay.
this destruction, and not a Tyranid in sight. They're here. Watching.
Oh, okay. I want that hammer, but I can only get a sword. So what do we got here? Oculus Carbide. I don't know. I still go for that automatic. Right.
Tyranids! Give no quarter!
Right. For the Emperor! Oh my goodness.
Need us spotted!
Oh my goodness. Holy crap, there's a lot of tunis! Oh my Xenos. Yep, definitely we got a lot of Xenos in this place. But anyway, this is a planetary invasion of the Tyranids, so expect a lot of things like this, guys. Oh my goodness,
Fighting's
that's a lot.
everywhere but here. What do you call this? These are leftovers.
Yeah, he didn't sight. Okay, that is kind of amazing.
Look at these mindless creatures. Dare to attack the Imperial.
Oh, okay, so that's a lot of things that... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna execute this over.
Changing magazine.
Well, I probably needed a stim pack right now, but I'm sure there's some stim packs around here somewhere.
Spore mine.
Oh crap, what was that? Alright, do we got any loot here? Alright,
Grabbing
got the
equipment.
crack grenade, got
Transmission
ammo.
secured.
Okay, nice, nice. Now we're talking. Oh, what's this? Multi-mounter. What does this do?
Let us get to work.
Right, okay.
Resupplying.
Oh! Well, that was cool. Okay, nice, nice. Now we got something. Yeah, I know. I sounded like a 5-year-old having a flamethrower.
The whole spire is infested. The control room may be out of action. If the controls are out, we'll find another method. We will meet victory, one way or another. Watch for their lieutenants.
This is a cool toy. Now that would That's what I call like a shotgun fight toy or something.
Special tactics.
That's why it's not like a shotgun. A shotgun that shoots flame rounds or something.
Come taste my steel.
Wow. Okay, do we get this one for free? Wow, this is actually a cool toy, especially if you're fighting against a swarm. How do you execute that? I kind of forgot the
This is too easy. The quickest way up is over the rooftops ahead.
Okay, brother, be careful what you wish for. There's a lot of
Tyranids will make ruin of the entire city given the chance.
yeah, I'm gonna get that guardian relic. There might be something that we might get. Guardian, the most killing machine of or the most heavily armed killing machine in the known galaxy. You forgot to bring a flashlight. Sorry, I was just having a poor eyesight with this. You know, it's really hard to see these kinds of things. No. Oh, okay. There's a dead Ultramar. Oh, okay. We just kind of circled. Alright, brother. Let's go and try to search this. Yeah. God, it's so dark. I'm having a problem with my eyesight with this. Okay, right. I think this is the right direction. Well, he's definitely dead. I'm pretty sure. So we must just okay, right. We're going on the right direction with this one. Marksman bolt carbide, not really a great. I'll probably have to pass with that. Auto bolt rifle. Oh. Okay, I think I'm just gonna hang out with this one. Alright, we're gonna interact. This is actually the loading screen on this site. Oh my goodness. Yeah, definitely a really messed up place.
Xenos have the high ground. Then take it from them.
Oh. Okay, somebody just okay, that's annoying. I'm not exactly on the long right street. Be careful because we got some sort of snipers. Alright, I'm gonna get my hands with that Xeno thing. Oh crap.
Swapping magazines.
Alright, I'm getting annoyed with that little whip. Alright. Oh god, I want to kill that. Okay, how do you execute this? Oh my goodness, nice. Yeah. Okay, we got 300. Oh, okay, we got 31 ammunition from this shotgun.
Bridge controls ahead, brother. This will get us to the objective.
I'm not gonna get too heavy hold. Fully automatic heavy weapon, fire rate accelerates over time. So basically it's a machine gun, but I don't know, it's kind of hard to pass. I kind of like the...
Restocking! A fine gift from the forge.
I still kind of like that shotgun thing, so sorry. Right.
The machine labors. We may be here sometime.
Okay. Yeah, you don't
Tyranids are
sight.
staging a counterattack.
Eliminate them.
Alright, hold until the breaching stage. Yeah, okay, that's pretty much understandable.
Restocking.
Holy crap, that's
Reloading. Top grenade prime.
alright, let's... Okay, it is annoying. Okay, who's that crap? Pretty sure someone's firing it.
Loading frag grenade.
What? I'm pretty sure No. Okay, he's... God, where's my shotgun?
Reloading weapon.
Alright, let's go. Ah, right. Alright. You know, I kind of still like the Ripper for some reason. You know, this... Yeah, this sword sounds like kind of cool,
My lord.
but
We may now cross the bridge. Proceed to the objective.
where's my shotgun? Pretty sure I got one. Okay, fine. Yeah, kind of got lost in it.
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse? Focus on the mission, Sergeant. As you wish, my lord.
Yeah, in other words, Sergeant, don't try to ask a lot of questions. Titus is not very happy on that. And I don't blame Titus.
Take out those mines!
We got a very nosy Space Marine there. Wait, yeah, there's something on that. Auto bolt rifle. Okay, let's try this one.
This will serve me well.
Okay, well, at least auto bolt rifle is. But I wish I got that shotgun. Oh god, I can't see it. It's too dark. Right, maybe we could... Oh, right.
Reloading!
The control room is on the other side of that door.
Okay. Nice. Wait, where are we?
This is it. Use the controls to restore power.
Yeah, I probably have to get some stuff first, just to make sure that we don't get jumped at first. Alright, I guess it's pretty much clear. There we go. Right.
It worked. Let's get down there. Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east. Good. Proceed.
Okay, return to the elevator. So,
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology. They're like seeds carried by the wind. Their only motive is to devour and expand.
Yeah, that's pretty much how. That's pretty much how a tyranny operates. Okay, let me. Got the bolt rifle, the standard type. We got the stalker bolt rifle. I don't know.
They will not get past this.
Yeah, okay. Okay, what's this? What is the bolt stalker?
Very good.
Stalker bolt rifle. Definitely just like an assault rifle. Probably have to go with. But I kind of miss that the rifle that I kind of got earlier. Looks more like a flaming shotgun. But I kind of unfortunately dropped it somewhere. Okay, anything that we missed or something? Well, these, right. Okay, just give me a second here. Where should I look? Sorry, I was looking for my devices right now.
Incoming spores! Cut them down! With pleasure!
Okay,
Let's get to
that
work,
doesn't
blessed
sound good. Oh, God, I hate that. Kinda hate when someone
Die, you pestilent wretch! My bolter will silence you!
I think you can handle it, you guys.
The Emperor protects. None for them be slaughtered. Tyranids take my sight.
Alright, for the Emperor!
Another one dead. Loading up. Frag grenade deployed. Enemy destroyed. Clear that obstruction. Yes, sir.
Okay, so they kind of spit out that green thing, which I still poorly understood what it is. I think it's some sort of, yeah, I probably have to check a lot of Tyranid reference material on how they operate. So what do we got?
Through that opening.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably have to get the Ripper next time. Or the chain sword. I'm not really happy with this sword. Well, shock grenades would be nice.
Grabbing equipment.
Okay, here we go, the hole. Oh god, what a mess. Yeah, I guess we could jump.
Boss! Care to see who can slay more Xenos, Brother Chiron? You wish for me to humiliate you again, brother? Oh, I hope you know to us more than your memory.
Oh! Ah, God, yeah, I think I'm gonna get that shine, you know. Oh, hey, get out.
Thank you, brother.
Right, so we got what is
Need to reload.
Vitality! You know, I thought it was only in Mortal Kombat, but yeah, it's a great thing they also have this kind of vitality moves in Warhammer. Yeah, we're gonna assemble with this. Hey guys. Right. We now hit the elevator.
This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride. If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators. That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it. At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs.
Right, I guess he got Titus has already fought the orcs.
appears we have
Probably
their
that's
attention.
the Adventure Space Marine 1, but I haven't played Space Marine 1.
Unfortunate for them.
So who knows, maybe if I can get some extra cash on hand I might play Space Marine 1. Right, alright brother, where shall we go?
Tries to touch the platform! Cunning little Xenos. Protect those chains.
Oh, dude. Where's my grenade in on here?
Changing magazine. Munitions secured.
Yeah, so... Okay, get out. Yeah, I really like this light. There you go. Next time, when I'll go for anything else, I do the track story. Right.
Reloading. Charging the chains.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
Alright, let's go run forward then.
We're stopping. Gargoyles attacking the chains. Chains are taking a beating.
Yes, I know, brother. Alright, brother, what is the next thing that we're gonna defend?
Bastards are after the chains.
Alright, brother, just hold your thing. Ah, get out.
Carry the chains.
Sorry, this.
More gargoyles attempting the sabotage. Using crack grenade. Units bombarding the chains.
Yes, brother, I am I'm really gonna... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Okay, I got it. So what's X?
Marks for the trap. Grabbing equipment.
Alright, brother. Where are the chains?
Tyranids are clawing at those chains again. Overwatch on the lift mechanisms. Right grenade out. Keep them away from the mechanisms. The lifts are barely holding together. Kill those bastards.
Yeah, I know. Okay, nice, nice.
Need to reload.
Right, nice, nice. Now we're talking.
A fine gift from the force.
Alright, where's the grenade? Yeah, I kinda need the grenades because we need that. Right, did we like it? Alright, nice, nice. I guess we did make it. Good, good.
Not today, Xenos scum.
Yeah,
You fought admirably.
yeah, like Tighty said, not today, Xeno scum. The mechanics of this facility main loading bay, 30 minutes later. Yeah, okay, there's a lot of spores.
We'll need explosives. Nothing's getting through that door. Ventilation tunnels? Checking. One floor down. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura.
Do not speak it, brother. The words of the arch-enemy hold dangerous power. One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant. Have you ever faced the arch-enemy, Sergeant? Regrettably, I have not. Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
Oh, I guess they're referring to that conversations in chaos. Okay, so just give me a second. I just need to do a little something here. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's kind of getting toasty, even though it's already well, it's already almost midnight, but the temperatures here on my place is still fiery as hot. So yeah, we'll
If
just.
the arch-enemy is involved, might we not encounter them here?
I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors.
My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
Right, so they just call them. I'm not really familiar with the lore, but they're not directly saying it chaos or something.
Restocking.
They're kind of saying it in a different way, at least from what I understood.
A boon that drums with promise.
Right, so we got that. Well, I didn't know that our sword here is kinda doing a flashy glow. Right, but anyway, let's just venture through because there's yeah, there's nothing much. It's just basically
Down here!
Oh.
The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
Yeah, the Martians, in other words. Yeah, they just call it the Arch Nemesis or something like that.
Every crevice.
How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route.
It'll take longer than I'd like.
Okay. Well, that's definitely a dead end on our side.
Why don't they attack? They're plotting something. What plotting could these insects be capable of? These are mere drones. Then what guides them? A worthy adversary.
Right. In the meantime, I'm gonna search the corners here. They might have something valuable, like a weapon or who knows, maybe a shotgun, flamethrower or something. Okay, we just circled around anyway.
More tyrannid filth.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I... Or melt their rifle. I think I'll go for melt their rifle. Yeah. So what else do we got? Do we got mid-stim packs or something? Oh, we got the Oculus, but I'm gonna go for that melter. Yeah, that's what I was saying. A fire-breathing dragon or shotgun. Unfortunately, it's only limited to 15 rounds. Not a very yeah, it's not a very great weapon. Doesn't really have much ammunition or something.
This damn door won't open. Look for a nearby access terminal. The machine spirit has been disconnected. Resetting now.
Yeah, they call it machine spirit, but it's simply basically a basic AI, I think.
What happened?
Ah, right.
Power's down. Must be the reset. Listen. They're in the walls. Ready your bolters.
Right.
They're coming. Watch your back.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in the corner here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that is a lot. This guy in Warhammer, they really know what healing does. Okay, it's very good, actually it's a very good relic.
Do not lose it!
Okay, can someone deploy it again? That's kind of really helpful. That's kind of beacon thing.
Reloading weapon!
I probably have to get the fire blast.
Power's back. Proceed through the door.
Do I have any more ammunition with this thing? Get the rifle. Roll carbine. Right, okay, well anyway, we got the fire blasted.
Through the floor. Here, brothers.
Yeah, okay, well we're just gonna get these medical skins. Really might help us a lot when it comes to battling the Xenos. Alright, assemble brothers. Yeah, where's the elevator? Okay, we'll go for the elevator and probably get something there.
Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the databanks. Expect heavy resistance. They wish to interfere with our objective. Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us.
I got something interesting. Off-close rifle, melter rifle. Wait, let me check this one first.
Let us get to work.
Oh, okay. right, okay. I'm starting to like this melter rifle thing.
Restocking.
Yeah, too bad it only has 15 ammunition, but I could work with that. Oh, what a mess! Oh, okay.
Trimark and Carnifex. What's a practical? Do not get caught when it charges at you. Come and meet your end, vile beast.
Okay, so this is the part of that. Interesting. Alright, for the Emperor. Oh, right. Right. Alright, let's just do like Resident Evil style. Okay. Oh, crap. Alright, whoa. God, how... Alright, brother, I got hit. Wake me up. Yeah, they're definitely not doing great. X to revive. Ah, this is... Yeah, this is definitely a boss battle. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, that time I got that. Alright, get out. Alright, for the Emperor is in. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on, revive me, you little crap. Alright. And there we go. Nice, we got the Carnifex.
I thought a beast of that stature would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone, but nothing but a bolt pistol.
Yeah, they're very
was
tough.
sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill.
God, they always speak formally. I'm really having a hard time understanding their language. So, yeah, anyway, yeah, so where we go next? Wait.
Grabbing equipment. Resupplying. Changing magazine.
Oh well. I'm gonna be stuck with a bolt.
They will not get past this.
Yeah, I probably have to go with this. We'll just go straight where the Carnifex went. And that's the only available yeah, that's the only available option that we got right now. Alright, buddies.
This facility is in shambles. Let us hope the data center is intact.
Yeah, you
Can
didn't.
we access losers tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
Okay, let's see what they got. Well, we got a lot of ammo. That's great for us. But yeah, for Ultramar. Yeah, let's kill those Xenos. Oh, great, another one.
For Ultramar.
Yep, for Ultramar and for the Emperor. Right. Oh.
What manner of research could justify such a waste of human life?
Yeah.
It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
Yeah, you did say. Actually, it's a great remark. Well, they're the Adeptus Mechanicus, guys from Mars, so they're pretty much doing. Oh crap!
Throwing fragments! Warhammer Prime!
God, I'm still kind of getting. I have to practice with that. Oh God, I got killed by random tyrannies.
Vengeance.
Oh, what?
Using frag grenades! Reloading!
Right, brother, I only got half of my flashlight. Okay, so let's just hope we could reach this place. Alright, open up.
Door function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Xenos! They have us boxed in!
Oh,
A mistake they will soon regret.
Well, according to the guy, we could generate health, but we should have to buy it first. I mean, from my understanding of this. So what are you guys doing there?
Resupplying!
Alright, fine.
Burning stuff!
Alright, what do we got?
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit.
Alright,
Advance by the other side as well.
nice. Finally, we got some access with that. Yeah, the hallways in the hot. Well, anyway, I can't blame it because that was the standard working condition in the Warhammer 40K. they forgot to lit up all the hallways here. It's always pretty dark, and my eyesight isn't really that great when it comes to these kinds of things. Somehow nobody asked. Oh, okay. Wait for this before we go through that elevator, we might want to check out some stuff that we left behind. Yeah, like this one. Like the data slide.
This is great. The core of the reactor. There is so much beauty in its instability. These machines will make the world from enjoying their beauty.
Captain, permission to speak.
What plagues your mind, Corporal?
Captain, intelligence reports that the Tyranids are on their way.
Roll up units in key corridors. Let's get them closer.
But
Do it, Corporal.
I guess there's some communications
My authority.
where the authority has been questioned, but that's the thing in Warhammer. Right, let's just just only some sort of minute details. Okay, we don't got sims. Stems on it. Right, let's just go to the elevator now.
No sign of the arch enemy.
Maybe they've been and gone.
Maybe they're not involved after all.
Stick to what you know, brother.
I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes.
Right.
A Volkite reactor, still running.
Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown would be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data.
Well, it's a weird reactor. It's kind of like a glowing thingy with blue lights. What was that? Well, we're definitely not going on that direction because it's kind of like a broken bridge. Access the cogitating. Sorry, there's a lot of variable words here. Oh. Alright, there is something on my system. I kind of went on low battery mode, so I'm just gonna hook this one up. Sorry, I kind of use my Steam Deck when it comes to gaming, so that is kind of like my portable PC right now. Anyway, let's go and proceed. Cogitator or something like that. Well, they still up to green LED screens, and they kind of light up the computer with a candle and some incense or something.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied.
Right.
Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Avarax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals
They're
are
basically
elevated.
talking to an operating system, but they just
Wait.
call it machine spirit.
Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention of requisition.
Open the file.
Project Aurora. What does that mean in story-wise here? Yeah, I know it's something to do with I think from the events of
Open
first
file reconstruction.
Space Marine game.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed.
Okay, so what does that mean?
Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Okay. Titus is not very happy to learn about that.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
And what's worse is all the Tyranids doing their party down there.
Get them off the core.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor.
Yeah, I
We
kind of
must
know
shut it
this.
down before they destabilize it further. Machine spirit, power down the reactor.
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Yeah, right.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Initiate
Clear a path
reactor
to those
shot.
controls.
Yeah, go ahead to get online. But okay, let's just well, there's no countdown yet, so no need to hurry, or no need for you to hurry. I'll just do my thing. Okay, so what do we do exactly? This is more like a platform. Do we jump or something? Okay, I made a mistake. Alright, I made a mistake on that because the hallways is so dark. I really have a hard time seeing the hallway, so which path should I go? I know this is a very linear story, it's just that
Restocking.
how is this? Marksman, and then I'm not really interested in that bolt carbine. Right. Well, science not really such a bad thing. Just like on Fallout. I still prefer that meta rifle or something like that. Oh, okay. Right, so we're just gonna go down here like this. Yeah, I know. You do your thing, I am just gonna get my stuff. Now...
Restocking. Resupplying.
Oh wait, let's not get the medical sticks. And what do we got? Oh, meta rifle. Yeah, probably needed that.
This will serve me well.
Bolt launcher. Alright, let's go start the party. I'm definitely sure that this is gonna be a long fight.
Stand by.
Yep, standing by.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor.
Oh, God. Right, I know.
Deploying crack grenade.
Oh, there you go.
Changing magazine. Every down. Get them off the reactor.
Alright, I know. It's not that though.
More tyrannies incoming, brothers! Let us show them some of Baltimore's hospitality!
Reactor remains unstable.
Yeah, I know.
Disengage additional pylons.
Move to the next console. Make haste.
Alright, let's do that.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
How many pylons remain engaged?
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Yeah, so what does that change like?
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Yeah, right.
Drone, damn it! They're making another push! Intercept!
Okay, here we go. We got
Let them
another...
feel the wrath of The Ultramarines!
Yeah, there's a lot. Like, oh my goodness, that's a lot.
Clearing the way.
Oh my goodness, someone's
The
firing
beast
at me.
craves death, brothers. We shall oblige.
Alright, I'm getting annoyed with that. I really hate that. He's really firing at me.
Loading up. Deploy frag grenade.
God damn it.
Stabilizing rifle. My armor is breached.
Yeah, we're not doing right because someone's firing stuff at me.
Going for him. Watch for the psychic blast. Observe this location.
God damn it.
Purge these Genos before they destroy us all!
Yeah, just... okay, well, yeah, we have, yeah, it's a kind of difficult game anyway, so, alright, there we go, at least we got some reset. How many do we got? No. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go swap the chain sword.
A fine gift from the forge.
Power sword's not really my kind of thing. Gonna need that med stim.
Restocking.
Yeah, I think this is right, let's start where we left off.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor. Throwing smoke.
Alright, we can use the combo thing.
More tyrannies incoming, brothers! Let us show them some of Ultramar's hospitality!
Alright, here we go.
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
Yeah.
Move to the next console. Make haste.
Oh my goodness.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
How many pylons remain engaged?
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengage it.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Okay, I guess that's a bad thing.
Rome, damn it! They are making another push! Intercept!
Yeah, we're gonna go intercept with him. I'll go with these guys. Oh my goodness, that's a lot.
Graves dead, brothers. You shall oblige.
Yeah, these Xenos really know how to fire a weapon.
You can't take much more of this.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we got this psychic guy. Alright, so we got rid of him. Oh, right.
Another hit, and the core will detonate!
Right. I know. It's not great. Hi. Ah, God, finding how you die. Ah, that is a weird thing. Alright. Nice. But finally get rid of that.
Critical failure. Meltdown imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Yeah, we still buy it though.
Activate those controls, now!
Yeah. Alright, so I guess this is the last one, but unfortunately, alright, nice. At least we got the complete reactor shot there.
Pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
And that's not great.
That was the last of them.
Looks really red.
Generators have been
Backup generators didn't like it.
Essential systems returning to hibernation.
Alright, so I guess we're definitely good with this.
The smell of burnt ichor is enough.
We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
Yeah, I guess in other words, it's time to bail and get out of here. At least that's what I understand. Time to bail out. Oh, they kind of put a shortcut. I thought that we were going to fight our way out of it, but okay, that's okay. I don't really mind. It kind of saves me the time. Okay, so we're just gonna had a very good break. That was a nice firefight from Space Marine. It's already almost an hour, so I'm just gonna go through the story on this one, and then I'll kind of log down. Okay, so we're still gonna have a bumpy ride. We're still having a bumpy ride because what can I say? Well, it is my device is still loading, so yeah. Right. Alright. Just take your time. My Steam Deck seems to be having some issues. Right. Okay, so I guess that's a great thing. We finally got that. So back to story time. Home sweet home from the barrel barge. And that's a thunderhead. Alright, let me out. Let me get out of this and we'll go for a little bit R&R.
What did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
Right.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Yeah, I probably have to ask.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
Then what makes you suddenly an expert in Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon.
Right.
I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power that almost destroyed the planet.
Graia.
Yeah,
Titus,
kind of like 200 years ago.
Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain, if Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject.
Typical authority
Did you get a
problems.
location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition.
Okay, I guess the
Tread carefully, brother.
well, I guess the captain's well aware of the background of Titus, at least story-wise. And yeah, I'll probably have to proceed to launch bay, but I could use a great stop.
Planetary defense forces have been reassigned to crowd control alongside the Adeptus Arbites. The Imperial Guard are maintaining the frontline positions.
Okay, what's
Every gun on that planet pointed at the High Fleet.
okay?
It
What's
is a Lord Governor's order, Captain.
Tyranid forces surround the Temple of Thasian, breaking through the lines. The only way to retrieve the warriors. Oh God, what is this? Lose enter the temple.
Or an orderly march to the slaughterhouse.
Okay, we'll just go through to the storyline. In the meantime, I'm gonna go take a little bit of you know, I wanted to observe that the battle barge and how things are. Oh, okay. So I guess that's not really wait, I'm gonna go directly on the launch bay. Do I get a little bit more of you know, a weapon upgrade or something? Yeah, I know. This is Warhammer 40K. Guys are pretty much direct to business.
They blacken the sky with their abhorrent buboes. Track targets and commence firing.
Right, so it's nice to see how the bridge looks like on the battle barge. But it looks all a bit architect.
After everything that happened,
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
it is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
Yeah. Okay, we'll just probably have to proceed to the elevator to the launch bay. Yep. So I guess folks in Warhammer 40K are pretty busy. They're always deploying. I'm not sure if they even rest at all, but I think I heard on some lore about the primary Space Marine not exactly sleeping, or at least from what I've heard. I'm not sure if I was correct. Half of their brain is asleep and the other half is awake, something like that. But I might be mistaken. I am not that fully versed on the Warhammer 40K lore. Proceed to the okay, it looks like that the Thunderhawk is having some problems. Okay, so let's see. Looks like they're in rough shape. Yep, definitely in rough shape.
I hope they survived.
So let's just take a look. Do they have fire extinguishers of some kind? The Thunderhawk's pretty looks like in really bad shape. Well, anyway, I guess we're back. We should be back again.
Scanning labs. 67 faults detected.
Those are flawless welds.
Radiographic inspection revealed no metallic inclusions. Analysis suggests flux material.
How bad is the contamination?
5 millimeters over the length of the weld. Greatest point of porosity is 997 micrometers.
That is well below tolerances. Check your thresholds. You're way overtuned.
Calibrating. Inspection passed.
I should think so.
Well, they're not machines. That's a servitor. Half machine, half dead.
Corridors on the hour. May this blessed vessel remain free of rust and residues.
Yeah, I probably have to check my wall gear and check out.
Get me accurate counts on our reserve of melter charges. There is an unacceptable discrepancy here.
Oh, this is a pyramid sample.
Deathwatch virus bomb. Antiviral response distributed within 36 hours. Full immunity achieved within 1 generation.
Oh.
Package full analysis, plus scans, plus biological samples for immediate dispatch.
Yeah, they kind of captured a pyramid bioform. Looks more like a crab of some kind. But yeah, I just kind of like the hustle and bustle of this battle forge. Alright, let's go to the armoring pool. Can we get some new toys for here? Heavy bolt rifle, I don't know, not really my thing. Sniper bolt rifle, not really my style. Maybe I could go for heavy bolt thing. Well, it has the rate of fire, but well, the stats are pretty great. So I'm just gonna set this one active. But let me take a look. Do they have that metal rifle or something? Oh, melter rifle. I'll definitely have this. Wait. Okay, standard issue. Let's check. Ammo with plasma pistol, bolt pistol, heavy bolt pistol. Definitely not gonna go with the sword. I'm gonna go for the Reaper. Reaper is the giant sword is still my thing. Okay, we can't fire inside. Right, so we'll just go down here. So yeah, we're just gonna ride the Thunderhawk, and after that we're gonna conclude our live stream session for Warhammer. I'm just gonna go for about an hour of live stream, and yeah, that's it. I'll call it a day. I'll probably be back in a couple of minutes and play another one.
To our enemies. Ready yourselves.
Brother, you seem troubled.
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omniscient.
Ah, then I share your distaste.
For the Thunderhawk. Right.
The little wretches have been found crawling through water pipes, sewage, ventilation.
Yeah, let's start the mission. I guess the Space Marine has 3 standard weapons. The primary, the secondary, and the melee weapon. I was thinking that they have something like something that explodes a lot. But the metal rifle isn't really that bad. I kind of like it. Or the melter rifle. Kind of like the fire shotgun or something. Okay. We'll just wait for the loading of the resources, and then we'll call it a day. Alright, let's just wait. Alright, there you go. Nice, nice. Definitely we got this one.
Approaching landing zone.
Right. Avarax. Sector Administrator.
The temple is located inside the dome section of the city. We'll have to land outside and make our approach.
Okay, what is that? Oh, right, the Tomahawk's not doing right. Yeah, definitely some sort of I don't believe that is some sort of mechanical traps. Wow, that was badass.
Lance of Jove, report.
Minor damage. Tag team is inbound.
Can we depend on you for extraction?
Yes, Lord. We will be there.
Very good, brother. The Emperor protects.
Yep, the Emperor
Make
protects.
haste. We have considerable ground to cover.
Okay, so I guess we're just gonna end our live stream session for this day, or at least for this game, the Warhammer 40K thing. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes playing on another game, or at least an hour. I'm gonna take a break. So thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you soon on my next live stream session of playing games. So thank you, and yeah, and remember, the Emperor protects, and we'll see you around. So bye bye guys.